guys, it's Smashley. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time. And if it's your first time, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post brand new DIY videos every single week, so why don't you come and join the fam. I'm genuinely so excited for today's video because we're gonna be making not one, not two, but 3 brand new, easy and cheap pieces of decor for my entryway table. Before we start, I just want to show you guys a quick before. And she's cute, but I'm over it. And so it's out with the old, in with the new, and make sure you guys stick around for the end of the video because I'm also going to be styling it with all of my new DIY decor pieces and a few others. This first project is a little bit of a thrift flip, and by a little bit, I mean it's a thrift flip. I don't know if you guys watched my original video, but we showed you guys the vlog of us going to Salvation Army to pick up those vases, but you know my cart was filled to the brim. So I also picked these vases up that day, as well as this small shallow bowl. And what we're gonna be doing is turning these 3 pieces into faux ceramic pieces. You guys have probably seen this trend. It's all over TikTok, all over Pinterest, probably even a bit over on Instagram and Facebook, but I've been dying to try it myself. All you really need is your acrylic paint, some baking soda, and that mixture is gonna give us that consistency. It's gonna be super chalky, very matte looking, give it some texture. You know I love texture, so I'm super into it. For colors, I chose to do this one over here in Almond Latte. This middle one is going to be Hidden Treasure. And then the small bowl, we're gonna do it in the color Sierra. I think I'm gonna pour the paint first. I wanna start with a little bit first to kind of see how much texture we get to start. Oh, there's a big old piece in there. So I think this is about the consistency that I want. So it's still a little loose, so I know the paint will move on the piece, but I don't know if you guys can see that. Definitely like some thick pancake batter. Okay. Yes. This is gonna look so good, you guys. That little flick of paint. While those are drying, we're gonna move on to project number 2. And for this one, I have this thin panel, so quite a contrast, right, to the last video where I did a super thick canvas. The idea that I have for this is to kind of just have it standing on the entry table. One of the things that I like to pin a ton are certain color palettes, and as I was going through that board, it kind of inspired me to use that same idea and create almost like a color palette on here, like an abstract color palette. So I'm kind of winging it, but I want to use some of the same paints that we just used for the bases also on here. So this is what we are looking like so far. These are just the swatches I got from the hardware store. I spend so much time picking out these colors, but I'm obsessed. So I kind of wanted to have a little bit of an ombre effect with the color palette, but I don't have the darkest color that I want to put, and I think I want to make it terracotta. Yeah, I'm like 99.97% sure I want to do terracotta. So I have regular acrylic paint that I can use as well. I think I'm gonna probably look up colors to mix to make terracotta. Happy to know I'm not the only one that's Googled this. Okay, I had a feeling it was gonna be some combinations of like reds, browns. I have a burgundy, red, and black and brown in front of me. So it says you can create terracotta by mixing a warm light brown with the red. You can also try, okay, I don't have burnt sienna or any of that stuff. Okay, brown and red it is. So I think I'm actually gonna start by making that color first. And I just have a little bowl here. And I don't need a lot. I'm basically going to do like a thick-ish brush stroke of each color. Some overlapping, some not. We'll see what we come up with. Okay, I think I need a little bit more paint than that. White. I'm going to try both the white. All right, I think that's as close as we're going to get to my homemade terracotta, but I like it. I think it's cute. It's a little bit on the burnt orange side too, which I don't hate, actually quite love. So what we're going to do is I'm gonna just grab a little bit of that terracotta paint. I don't want it to be too thick when I lay it down first. What I think I wanna do is, here it is. So essentially she'll be standing up. I'm not sure which direction I'll have it, if it'll be like this or upside down. But either way, it's super cute, I love it. Project number 3, the final for this video and the final of my day. It's so late here. But this isn't the first time that you guys have seen me make this project. In my DIY Target decor video, one of the things I made was a wooden bead garland, and you guys saw how obsessed I was with it. You guys, why have I never thought to do this before? Okay. And at the time, I just worked with what I had, which were all of these round beads or round wooden beads, which we're gonna be reusing today. But since then, I've made quite a few trips to a few different craft stores, and I don't know, I find myself in different sections all the time. But look what I found. These like, I don't know, asymmetrical, I don't even know what you call this shape, but when I zoomed in the picture of the one from Target, they had these shaped beads on there, so I thought that was cool. And I also found these little spoolie ones. And these, I don't think that they're for garlands or anything like that, but whatever, they are today. And then this last one were just these little squares. These didn't have the pre-cut holes in them, but all I did was take a drill bit and I drilled my own holes in them so we can add them to our garland as well. So the one for the entry table is just gonna have a little bit more different variety of wooden beads, which we're totally into. I also decided I wanted to make this one 6 feet. The last one I made was 5 feet, and that works great for the photo lids that I have in my living room. This one, I want to sit in that bowl that we made, the faux ceramic bowl that we made earlier in the video, and I think I'm gonna need it to be just a tad bit longer. So I'm not sure really what I wanna do for pattern. I'm kinda gonna just work through it and we'll see what we come up with. Okay, I think I like that for a pattern. So I have 4 small, a square, the little spool looking one. Then I did the larger round one, the asymmetrical, the medium round one, and then kind of the pattern all over again on the back side. I'll give you a little bit up close of the pattern though. I love the mixture of shapes and sizes on these beads. I might even like this one better than the other one. You guys will notice I just went ahead and added tassels on here off camera. I wasn't gonna go into detail. If you guys are interested in how I made them, I do a little bit more detail in my DIY Target decor video, so I'll link that for you guys above. I'm just plugging literally all of my videos. A marketing queen out here. Can I get my crown or what's up? Well, all of the DIY projects are done. I told you they were gonna be easy, and the even better part is that they were also cheap. I'm gonna be linking all of the materials that I used in the description box below. Now, the only thing that's left to do is to take out all of my old decor and now decorate with all of my new. So come along with me. Well, you guys, that about does it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Why don't you go ahead and put in the comment section below, of the 3 projects, A, what do you think would be the easiest for you to do? And B, which one was your favorite? I am absolutely elated with how this new entry table refresh came out with all of my new decor. I absolutely love it. But I thank you guys again for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Now we'll catch you guys in the next one.